Welcome to the second tutorial. This tutorial we're going to be cutting out the front side here and adding any other bits and pieces that we like. So to do that, I'm going to select here, back to environment. It's got shaded with hidden edges. I'm just going to go shaded with visible edges only, and it gets rid of all those hidden edges, which gets a little bit complicated. I'm then going to select on this tool, which is Create Sketch. And then I'm going to be selecting onto either this face here or this face here. Either one of those two where the axle hole is. So I'm going to select there, and it's going to rotate to view. And I'm going to use the line tool again. And I'm going to start off about here, but I can't attach directly onto that line. So I'm just going to come out here and sort of select, and I'm going to have it sort of coming up and over and back down and along, which is great, maybe to here. And really what I need to have here is the power plant. So I'm going to go back here, I'm going to go visual styles and back to wireframe so I can see where that power plant is. Yep, and I don't want to cut into it. So I'm going to come straight up here and all the way across and out. Now, I'm now going to draw a surface all the way over and out. And if I go back down to my visual style and go back to hidden edges only, you can see I've got this big blue area which I'm going to use to cut out the next section. Okay, so I'm going to finish that sketch, and I'm going to go to the extrude tool, select on that surface, and then go chop all over like so. Now I did a little funny thing here which I don't like. Sort of didn't cut out this whole area here. So what I'm going to do is just delete that extrusion, and I'm going to see I needed to highlight another area there. So I'm just going to turn that sketch back on. So it turns off after you've used it, and I'm going to go again. All right, let's have a go. So extrude, select, but I'm also going to select that little area, and that should give me what I wanted. Yes, perfect. Now, turn the sketch back off, but if it didn't do what you wanted, you can do that. Now, it's just, yeah, it's pretty boxy. We're going to fix it up. Going to fix it up quite a bit. We're going to add some more bits and pieces in there to make this look better. But I'm going to do one more cut, and the cut's from the back. So I'm going to come in here and select and cut on the back now. So what I'm going to do is go to the circle tool, and I want to find the center of this circle here. So I'm going to come in, and you can see I've got a little circle that appears on next to the mouse. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to have it come all the way out to the side, like so. It's going to come all the way out to there. And then I'm going to just do, because I can't cut the whole thing out like that, I have to do something a little tricky to make this all work well. So I'm just going to select the line tool, and I'm going to select here all the way out to here, okay, like that. And I'm just going to go back because, you know, this starts to get tricky when you put this cut in, and I'm just going to go back to wireframe just to make sure I'm not cutting into my axle hole, which is going through here. And I want to simulate this on the other side as well. So to simulate it, to make it on the other side, I'm going to draw another line from the center. So I'm just drawing a little line and green tick, and I'm going to go back to mirror, and I'm going to mirror that, mirror line around that line, and okay. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to join these up into one closed shape. So chunk, 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 one closed shape. If I go back to now my effect style and go to with shaded only, you can see that I've got this whole area which I'm going to cut out. Okay, so finish. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to rotate that to view, and I'm going to go cut. I'm going to go select. Also need to select that little section and that little section, and then I'm just going to go shunk and cut that all through. And I've got like a cool little, you know, CO2 dragster cylinder thingy-me-jiggy going on there, okay? And I can make some changes to things from there. There's bits and pieces that I can do. Okay, so that's the end of this tutorial. Move on to the next.